Last July, I fell 18 feet off a ladder onto my back. I spent 4 days in the hospital, and then after some PT, it was time to be discharged. By the time I got home, a ramp was built that I could be wheelchaired into my house. A bed had been moved into the living room, and accommodations were made so that for the next 10 weeks, I could get the healing and care that I needed because I had a family around me to help and support me and just take care of my most basic needs. Imagine being in a situation where none of that is available to you. Respite care provides that type of atmosphere where the person can get the care that they need, but have a safe place to sleep and to live for the short run. As we began researching, what we realized is that here in Lancaster County, there really aren't any respite care services.
We continue to look at the data in our emergency room in terms of who's visiting and are there things that we can do within the community to make sure that the emergency room is used for true emergencies. As we looked at our numbers, we see that almost every week we've identified someone that would benefit from a respite care program. There are people that we are ready to discharge from the emergency room, but there is some minor care that is still needed. Right now, that's not something that we have available to people within our community that are experiencing homelessness.
Just yesterday, I was in a situation where I needed to assess a guest who was coming to look for services, and we, in the end, did need to decline services because of his health conditions, and it is heart-wrenching. Knowing that someone is going to return to their car and try to navigate some rest and recovery is really difficult to see. It really does move you with compassion to say, hey, what can we do about this need?
One of the exciting things right now is that we're in the building stages of pulling this all together. We're looking at all types of different models, but we know there's some basic things that we are going to need. We are going to need rooms that are specifically designed that have bathrooms and a hospital-style bed to accommodate the need. We know that we're going to need to provide individuals to attend to our patients in this type of setting on a 24-hour basis. We see this as just a huge part of being able to provide dignity and respect to those that have been marginalized or are the most vulnerable in our community during this time in their lives.